Good evening, man and woman.
What's up, Hale? Come on in.
I hope I did not startle you.
I didn't even hear your car coming.
And you are a good wife, Proctor.
Yep, Elizabeth.
I hope you're not going to bed yet.
No, we're not used to people coming this late, but you can chill, I guess.
I will. You're already sitting down, but sit anyway.
You want some soda?
No, it upsets my stomach. I have to travel a lot tonight. You're already sitting down. I will not be long, but I have some business with you.
Business of the court?
No, I come on my own will, without the court's authority. Now hear me. I know not if you are aware, but your wife's name has been mentioned in court.
Oh, we know. Mary Warren told us that. We think it's crazy.
I am a stranger to you, as you know, and in my ignorance, I find it hard to draw a clear opinion of them that come accused before the court. And so this afternoon, now tonight, I go from house to house, and I just came from Rebecca Nurse's house, and
Rebecca's been charged.
I'm amazed that someone of her stature has been charged. She is, however, mentioned for this.
I hope you don't believe that. There's no way she's trafficking with the devil.
It is possible, girl.
You'd be crazy to think that.
This is a very strange time indeed. No man may doubt the powers of the dark are gathered in an attack upon this village. There is too much evidence to deny it. Do you agree, sir?
I don't know anything about it, but I can't believe a woman like that would be secretly a devil's bitch.
But the devil is a crafty woman. You cannot deny it. However, she is not accused fully, and I know she will not be. I thought to question your Christian faith, if you'll allow me.
We ain't afraid of questions. Bring it on.
Seriously. Good. In the book of attendance that Mr. Parris keeps, you are rarely in church on Sunday.
No, that's wrong.
26 times in the past 17 months, sir, you are not there. Will you tell me why you are not there?
Mr. Hale, I never knew I had to come to church or stay at home. My wife was sick this winter. I had a reason.
So I was told. But why could you not come alone?
I came when I could. Isn't that enough?
No. No. Proctor, your house is not a church. Your faith must tell you. What building candlesticks?
They were there since we built the church. Everyone knows that.
And yet, a Christian on Sunday must be in church. Tell me, you have 3 children, yes?
Yep, we have boys.
Why are only 2 of them baptized?
I didn't want Mr. Parris to lay his hand upon my baby. I don't see God in that man. I'm sorry, I just don't.
I must say it, Mr. Proctor. That is not for you to decide. The man is ordained, but the light of God is in him.
What are you implying, Mr. Hale?
I'm not implying anything.
I nailed the roof upon the church. I built it.
Oh, did you? That's a good thing.
It may be I have been too quick to bring the man to book, but you can't think we ever decided to destruct our religion. That's just crazy.
That's crazy. There's a softness in your record. A softness.
I think we've been too hard on Mr. Parris, but we've never loved the devil here.
Do you know your commandments, Elizabeth?
I do. There be no mark of blame upon my life. I'm a covenanted Christian woman.
And you, sir?
I'm sure I do, sir.
Let you repeat them. If you will.
The commandments.
Aye.
Thou shalt not kill.
Yes.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods, nor make unto thee any given image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain. Thou shalt have no other gods before me vain. Thou shalt Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Thou shalt honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
You repeat that twice, sir.
Adultery.
Aye. You see, sir, between the two of us, we do know them all, so it's all good.
Theology is a fortress. No crack may be considered small.
There ain't no devil worship in here, minister.
I pray nearly. Well, I bid you good night.
I do think you are suspecting me somewhat, are you?
Miss Proctor, I do not judge you. My duty is to add what I may to the godly wisdom of the court. I pray you both good health and good fortune. Good night, sir.
I think you should tell him, John.
Proctor, wait, no. What's that?
Will you tell him?
I have no one to prove it except my word, but I know the children's sickness doesn't have anything to do with witchcraft.
Nothing.
Mr. Paris discovered them sporting in the woods. They were startled and took sick, so that's all.
Who told you this?
Abigail Williams.
Abigail Williams told you it had nothing to do with witchcraft.
She told me when you came.
Why did you keep this to yourself?
I didn't know until tonight that the world has gone daft with this nonsense.
Nonsense. Sir, I myself have examined Tituba, Sarragut, and many others that have confessed to dealing with this devil. They have confessed it.
Why wouldn't they confess it if they have to hang for denying it? There are them that will swear to anything before they'll hang. They'll lie just to live.
I have thought of that. And you, would you testify to this in court?
I had not reckoned with going to court, but if I must, I will.
Do you falter him?
I don't falter, but I wonder if my story will be credited in such a crazy court. I do wonder on it when such a steady-minded minister as you will suspicion such a woman that never lied and cannot, and the world knows she can. I may falter somewhat, minister. I'm not a fool.
Proctor, let you open up with me now, for I have heard a rumor that troubles me. It said that you do not believe there would be any witches in this world. Is this true?
I know what I have said. I may have said it. I have wondered if there would be witches in the world, but I can't believe they can come among us now.
You do not believe?
I have no knowledge of it. The Bible speaks of witches, and I won't deny them.
And you?
I can't believe it.
You cannot.
Elizabeth, you bewilder him.
I can't think that the devil may own a woman's soul, Mr. Hale, when she keeps an upright way as I have. I'm a good woman and I know it. And I believe I may do only good work in the world. And be secretly bound to Satan. I don't believe it.
But woman, you do believe there are witches.
If you think that I am one, then I say there are none.
Surely do not fight against the gospel.
She believes in the gospel, every word of it.
Question Abigail Williams about the gospel, not me.
She does not mean to doubt the gospel, sir. You can't think about that. This is a Christian house, sir, I swear.
God keep you both. The third child must quickly be baptized. And without fail, you must go to church on Sunday, every Sunday. And keep quiet a moment. I think.
John,
Giles, what's the matter?
they take my wife. And his Rebecca.
Rebecca's in the jail.
Oh.
I had Cheever come and take her in his wagon. We've only just now come from the jail. They won't even let us see him.
They've gone wild now, Mr. Hale.
Reverend Hale, can you not speak to the deputy governor. I'm sure he mistakes these people.
Mr. Nurse, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm yourself.
My wife is in the very brick and mortar of the church. Mr. Hale and Martha Corey. There cannot be a woman closer yet to God than Martha.
How was Rebecca charged, Mr. Nurse?
For murder, she's charged. For the marvelous and supernatural murder of Goody Putnam's babies. What am I to do, Mr. Hale?
Believe me, Mr. Nurse, if Rebecca Nurse be tainted, then nothing left to stop the whole green world from burning. Let you rest upon the justice of the court. The court will send her home, I know it.
You cannot mean she will be tried in court.
Nurse, though our hearts break, we cannot flinch. These are new times, sir. There is a misty plot afoot, so subtle. We should be criminal to cling to old respects and ancient friendships. I have seen too many frightful proofs in court. The devil is here in Salem, and we dare not quail to follow wherever the accused finger points.
This is crazy. How could a woman like her murder children?
Man, remember, until an hour before the devil fell, God thought him beautiful.
I never said my wife were a witch, Mr. Hale. I only said she was reading books.
Mr. Corey, exactly what was the complaint you made on your wife?
That bloody mongrel Walcott charged her. You see, he buy a pig of my wife 4 or 5 years ago, and the pig died soon after. So he come dancing in for his money back. So Martha, she says to him, Walcott, if you haven't the wit to feed a pig properly, you'll not live to own many, she says. Now he goes to court and claims that from the day to this, he cannot keep a pig alive for more than 4 weeks because my Martha bewitched them with her books.
Good evening, Mrs. Proctor.
What's up, Cheever?
Good evening, all. Good evening, Hale.
I hope you don't come on business of the court, because that would be really weird.
I do, Proctor. Hey, I am the clerk of the court now. Enough.
It's a pity, Ezekiel, that honest Taylor might have gone to heaven, must burn in hell. He'll burn for this, do you know that?
You know yourself, I must do as I'm told. You surely know, Giles. And I do like you not sending me too high. I like not the sound of it, I tell you. I like not the sound of it. Now believe me, Proctor, how heavenly be the law, all its tonnage, I do carry on my back tonight. I have warrant for your wife.
You said she wasn't charged. What is this?
I know nothing of it. When was she charged?
I'm given 16 warrants tonight, sir, and she is one.
Who charged her?
Why Abigail Williams charged her.
With what proof?
Mr. Proctor, I have little time. The court bid me search your house, but I like not to search your house. So will you hand me any puppets your wife may keep here?
Puppets? I haven't had any puppets since I was a little girl.
Why, what's this?
What's there?
Why, it's a needle, Herrick. Herrick, it's a needle.
And why is a needle so wrong?
Why, this go hard with her. Proctor, this I had my doubts. I had my doubts, Proctor. But here's calmly. You see it, sir, it's a needle.
Why? What meaning has the needle?
The girl, the Williams girl, Abigail Williams, sir. She sat at the dinner in Reverend Paris's house tonight. Without word nor warning, she fell to the floor like a struck piece, she said. Or he says. He screams and screams a scream that a bull would weep to be. And he goes to save her, and struck 2 inches in the flesh of her belly, he draws a needle, and demanding of her how she comes to be stabbed. She testifies that was the wife familiar spirit pushing it in.
Are you serious? She did it to herself. You can't seriously believe her.
This hard proof. I find it here in a poppet Goody Proctor keeps. I have found it, sir, in the belly of the prophet, a needle, stuck. I tell you truth, Proctor. I never warranted to see such proof of hell. I bid you obstruct me not, for I...
Oh, right here. Mary, how did this puppet get into my house?
What puppet's that, sir?
This puppet, right here.
I think it's mine.
It is your puppet, right?
It is, sir.
And how did it come into my house?
Why, I made it in the court, sir, and give it to Goody Proctor tonight.
Now, sir, do you have it? Get it?
Mary Warren, a needle has been found inside this puppet.
Why, I meant no harm by it, sir.
You stuck the needle in yourself, right?
I believe I did, sir.
What say you now?
Child, you are certain this to be your natural memory? Maybe it's a memory that someone conjures within you, even now as you say this.
Conjures me? Why, no, sir. I'm entirely myself, I think. Let you ask Susanna Walcott. She said she saw me sewing in the court. Ask Abby. Abby sat beside me when I made it.
Let him be gone. Your mind is surely settled now. Make him leave, Mr. Hale.
What signifies a needle?
Mary, you charge a cold and cruel murder on Abigail.
Murder? I charged no.
Abigail was stabbed today. The needle was found stuck into her belly.
And she charges me?
Aye.
Why? The girl is murdered. She must be ripped out of the world.
You've heard that, sir. Ripped out of the world, Harry. You heard it.
Get out of here.
Proctor, you dare not touch the warrant.
Just get out.
Wait,
Come on.
eat a paper. It's a rip.
Yeah.
You ripped the deputy governor's warrant, man.
Yep, I did. So get out now.
Now, Proctor.
Just make them leave. You are a broken minister.
Proctor, if she's innocent, the court.
If she is innocent, why do you wonder if Paris be innocent or Abigail? Is the accuser always holy now? How do we know if we can believe them? I'll tell you what's waking in Salem. Vengeance is waking in Salem. We are what we always were in Salem, but now the little crazy children are jangling the keys of the kingdom. And common vengeance writes the law. This warrants vengeance.
In God's name, John, I cannot help myself. I must chain them all. They'll let you keep inside the house till I am gone.
Mr. Proctor.
Get out of my sight.
Charity, Proctor. Charity. What I have heard from her family, I will not fear to testify in court. God help me. I cannot judge her guilty or innocent. I know that not. Consider this. The world goes mad, and in profit nothing. You should lay the cause to the vengeance of a little girl.
You're a coward. Though you be ordained in God's own tears, you're a coward now.
Proctor, I cannot think God be provoked so grandly by such a pretty cause. Pity.
Hetty,
Shut
come
up.
on, Mr. Hill. Come on.
Don't stop.
What are you doing?
The jails are packed. Our greatest judges sit in Salem now, and hanging's promised. Man, we must look to the cause of proportion. Were there murder done, perhaps, and never brought to light? Abomination? Some secret blasphemy that stinks to heaven. Think on cause, man. Let it be. Help me to discover. For there's your way. Believe me, there's your way only. When such confusion strikes upon the world. Let you counsel among yourselves. Think on your village, and what may have drawn from heaven such thundering wrath upon you. I shall pray God open up your eyes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, sorry, go.
I never heard no murder done in Salem.
Leave me, Francis. Leave me.
John, tell me, are we lost?
Go home, Giles. We'll speak tomorrow. I'm not in the mood.
Let you think on it. We'll come early, eh?
Yep. Go now, Giles.
Okay.
Proctor. Very likely they'll let her come home if they have proper evidence.
You're coming to the court with me, Mary. You will tell it in the court.
I cannot charge murder on Abigail.
You will tell the court how that puppet came in here and who stuck the needle in.
She'll kill me for saying that. Abigail charged leechery on me, Mr. Proctor.
She's told you?
I have known it, sir. She'll ruin you with it. I know she will.
Good. Then her Satanness is done with. We will slide in together into our pit. You will tell the court what you know.
I cannot. They'll turn on me.
My wife will never die for me. I will bring your guts into your mouth, but that goodness will not die for me.
I cannot do it. I cannot.
Make your peace with it. Now hell and heaven grapple on our backs, and all our pretenses ripped away. Make your peace. It is a providence and no great change. We are only what we always were, but naked now. Aye, and the wind, God's icy wind, will blow.
I cannot. I cannot. I cannot.
I'm Bryce from Furtado, and I play Cheever.
I'm Lisa Nelson. I play Frances McNurse.
I'm Zach LeBarron, and I played Herrick.
I'm Mikayla Riley, and I play Mary Warren.
I'm Dan Downs. Dan Downs.
John Heffernan. Giles.
I'm Brent Newman. I'm the Heffernan.
I'm Shannon, and I play John Proctor, and I wrote this message. What's up, Mr. Hale? You said to my
Good evening, ladies.
Hey, Mr. Proctor. That is not for you to decide. The man's ordained, therefore the God of light is in him.
Oh my god. Then what do you
The
think,
light
Mr. Hale?
No! It was on purpose! Mr. Nurse, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm yourself.
Oh, me? What? I thought you were gonna.
Okay, well, you cannot.
Wait!